Last year I found a way how to live somewhere for free. I went to Sagres, Portugal, where I surfed, explored and partied, all while just spending under $20 throughout the whole month. And all of this was possible just to Worldpackers volunteering. This is not a sponsored video and I'm doing it just to help you guys travel on a low budget like as I did. So please, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It will really help me a lot to create more videos like these. So what's this Worldpackers program and how does it work? It's a volunteering program that connects hosts like surf camps, NGOs, hostels or farms with travelers around the world that are willing to exchange few hours of their work for a free stay. Just some hours of your work per week, which ranges between 10 to 25, can give you free accommodation and sometimes free food or other benefits that the host is providing for you. For example, the host that I've stayed with provided us with free bikes that we used to bike around the area. They gave us a surfboard that we could use any time of the day we wanted. They even gave us a van that we could use to explore even further areas. And they also did a laundry for us, which are just some of the benefits that the host may provide for you. As you may have guessed, I went to a surf camp where my job was to do photos and videos for their marketing purposes. This meant that every single day I could do whatever I wanted. I often went surfing, then biking, then I went for a run, then we explored remote beaches. And all I needed to do was to take photos from these beautiful places. Which is something I would have done personally anyway, because I like to run around with my camera and take beautiful shots. So this was really a dream job for me. I was doing what I would have done anyway and was given a free accommodation for that. My colleagues, on the other hand, had a different kind of jobs. They did the breakfast, they cleaned the guest rooms, or they did the laundry. But still, they didn't work for more than 3 hours a day and were given a full days off. You could argue that I would have earned more money if I had a normal job. Yes, that's completely true, but I didn't do it for the money. I did all of this just for the experience. Like when I had to hitchhike a local guy when my bike broke. Or when we pulled off a toga party with Italian guests. Played football with colleagues on empty beach. Seen the most perfect sunrises and sunsets. Surfed the hell out of myself. Or when I learned to chug a beer in 5 seconds. Partied by a car. I went to a surf first thing in the next morning. These are all the experiences I will never forget in my lifetime. What you will enjoy the most about this kind of traveling is the slow pace of it. By spending a couple of weeks in one place, rather than nights, you get to experience the local culture more, make deeper friends connections, and avoid the stress of day-to-day travel. About the food, and we love food. It all depends on the agreement with the hosts. They can provide you with 0 to 3 included meals for each day of your stay. My surf camp didn't provide me with any food, so I had to cook myself. To compensate this, I was given a weekly pocket money, and this covered all the costs for the food that I've eaten there, and also some of the nights out. But what was cool was the leftover food that the guests left once they left. Our surf camp was basically a hostel with a shared kitchen, and once the guests finished their stay, they left all the food in the shared kitchen so anyone could take it. In the end, I was given a whole range of free food: wine, meat, pasta, and loads of yogurts, vegetables and fruits. This also helped to cut the costs of my stay there and save as much money as possible, all while not being hungry all the time. The only expense I had to join this volunteering program was $50 per year of membership. Unlike the other volunteering programs, where you actually have to pay for the accommodation, food and your stay, each stay with Worldpackers is free for you, and you actually may get paid something. In that year, I could apply to as many hosts as I possibly could. Maybe in the winter I would like to enjoy the Jordan's desert for free? possibilities here are almost endless, and some of the hosts offer quite a unique experience. You could sail on a sailing yacht around Honduras, or help the locals in Africa and explore the Victoria Falls, or manage social media for a guest house in Iran. As I said, there are endless opportunities, and anyone could find the one that suits them well. If you love traveling, but you want to take it more slowly and sustainably, volunteering is definitely for you. Experiences that will leave you with a lifetime memories. And volunteering lets you travel far more because you're spending a lot less money. And to travel more is the goal of every one of us. So give volunteering a try.